it's gone. It's going.
Hi, everyone. This is Gary O'Valley, co-moderator of the Soulful Entrepreneur Summit happening in January 25th through the 29th, 2021. Today, I'm excited to be joined by Amanda Mundo for her Summit Speaker Spotlight interview. Boy, that is a mouthful. So you can get to know her a little bit better. Amanda will be joining us throughout the summit, and she will be moderating the panel on day 2 on Soulful Money and Time. Amanda will also be providing deep insight into systems and organizing in social media and online. Super excited to talk to you today, Amanda.
I'm excited to be here and just have you and Allison here. We're working together. It's just awesome. I'm happy to be
Definitely.
here.
So we're going to go ahead and ask you a couple quick questions just so the audience can get to know you. So we're going to dive in. Let's start with the first one. Please introduce yourself and your business.
So as Gary said, I am Amanda Mundo, and my business is Social Hero Brands. I started off as an administrative virtual assistant and niched down into social media. I mean, that was like the big question mark of the time. And my business really ended up just transitioning into really the systems and processes of social media and how to get yourself out of the overwhelm and the feeling of burden on your shoulders to get the social media done. I make it fun, I make it attainable, and I'm able to get you some content out there that you can just have ready to go for a month. So that's what I do. And it's really exciting. I love it.
That's great. And so many entrepreneurs need exactly that in their business, whether they're just beginning, they've been doing it for a while, or they're titans in their industry. That's just so critical. So I love that. Why don't you go ahead and tell us, we're part of this Soulful Entrepreneur Summit. So what does it mean to you to be a soulful entrepreneur?
First thing that I think of being a soulful entrepreneur is that it just goes against the status quo, right? The status quo of being an entrepreneur is, that hustle mentality. You're always just going. And maybe you do things that are part of a prescription, right? People tell you, hey, this is how you become great at what you do. And it may not actually fit in with your vision, with your purpose. And so when we go and try to do these things, it doesn't sit well. And then we don't succeed you may succeed, right? You may make money, do all the things, but maybe you just don't feel good internally. You really want to have that sense of purpose. And I think that's what a soulful entrepreneur is looking for. They're looking to always drive their purpose. When you're driving your purpose, the abundance comes, but you're doing it in a way that's positively impacting and changing the world.
I love that. Yeah, just impact. Man, I love the message, and I know everybody who's going to show up and listen to it really going to get so much out of that. That was beautiful, really. So in addition to being a soulful entrepreneur, we really do like to focus on the importance of fun. And as part of our application process, we asked all of the speakers to share their go-to song that helps get them energized or pumped up. So for you, what is your go-to song?
So I had to choose between a few of them. And my go-to song is Sunday Best by Surface. It is such a fun song. Like, if you haven't heard it, Gary will tell you, you'll get an opportunity, but it is an amazing song. It's really that song that encompasses everything, right? We have our highs and lows, but we still just keep moving, in the faith that we're going to conquer all of our obstacles and our challenges. And we just keep moving, and we just, wear a Sunday best as we go along with it. So it's a great song. That's my go-to song.
That's great. And for everybody listening, we are going to share and compile that playlist from all of our speaker songs so that all of the attendees can get energized for the summit as well. Right. So Amanda, what are you most excited about sharing at the summit?
Not only am I most excited about sharing the knowledge, the tools, the resources, all of those wonderful things, my most excitement is sharing the energy. 2020 for small business and entrepreneurs has been, it's been a tumultuous year. And a lot of us have learned so many things, right, going into 2021. But the energy, right, we know what we've learned. But now it's really time to boost that energy and get us ready to just thrive. And that, fill our tanks with just amazing energy so that we can push forward and thrive with everything that we've learned from 2020, everything that we're going to learn in the summit, and just move forward. And I'm just so excited to just share the essence. Really, I feel like the essence and the energy of this event is just going to be so impactful.
Yeah, super powerful. And I couldn't agree with you more. I love it. I love the energy that we've been able to create, building and growing this thing to this point. And what we're actually going to share with the audience is going to be absolutely amazing. Everyone is going to love it. So right now, we're going to go ahead and move into this rapid fire section. I'm going to shoot a couple questions at you, and you're just going to quickly answer them. Let's see where you sit on our bigger question list. Sunrise or sunset? What do you got?
Sunrise for sure. I am a morning person. I have been since I was a baby. And I can tell you what, I am up at 4 a.m. every morning, like consistently, even on the weekend. So I watch the sunrise. The sunrise and I have a relationship. We're good.
That's awesome. I am in line with you. Definitely a sunrise person. Beach or mountain? Which one?
I'm going to have to go with mountain, the serenity of the mountains. There's just something about the mountains and the solitude and the calm and the quiet. Even though I love the sound of the waves, I have to say mountains.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, but you can't go wrong either way. They're both beautiful and tremendously energizing. But
Yes.
nice. Mountains it is. Favorite book you read in 2020?
Finish by John Acuff. That book, I tell you what, it kicked me in the hiney and was just like, perfection is a lie. And I come to find out once you give up the perfection thing, progress versus perfection, it's amazing. Read that book. It'll change your life.
Yeah, I have it on my to-do list for sure. And finally, let's wrap it up with what is your biggest takeaway from 2020?
Rest. I'm a mother of 4, and we have a family of 6, which includes my husband. And when this happened, it's frantic, right? You're just like, oh my gosh, you're trying to react. And I did have a time there where I was able to rest and let my mind rejuvenate itself. And it's okay to rest. It's okay to just let go and surrender and rest. And that was very hard for me because, like I said, I'm up at 4. What do I need to do now? What do I need to do? I'm up. Let's do it. That's always my mentality. But I tell you what, the gift to give yourself of rest, mentally, physically, spiritually, I found out to be very important. And it really is something that got me through once I started implementing it into my life intentionally, made a huge difference for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more with you. Rest is absolutely critical. It's certainly something I adopted into my business and my life as well. And when I did, it totally transformed everything. So I get it. I like it. I love it. Amanda, it was so great speaking with you. Thank you so much for being here today and allowing the audience to get to know you a little bit. And if you are watching this interview, please consider joining us at the Soulful Entrepreneur Summit, January 25 through 29, 2021. Come join our community of successful, soulful, and heart-centered entrepreneurs who are making a difference in the world and are sharing those secrets with you. See you there.